Hello. Today we want to talk about one of the geniuses of history. Don't forget to light. Before entering the 20th century, electricity remained a pure scientific curiosity, and many still doubted its effectiveness. But on July 10, 1856, a person named Nikola Tesla was born in Smiljan, Austria, and more than any other person changed this path. In fact, Tesla's pioneering research in the field of electricity was only part of the scientific innovations and inventions that made him famous as a goddess of science in the world. In fact, Tesla not only revolutionized the works and developments of his predecessors, but also took a higher step in this direction by surpassing his contemporary scientists. Just as a music star has to make unique pieces to become the music goddess of the world, the same rule applies in science because you have to make so many innovative and creative machines that one of them becomes a scientific invention. In addition to all these, such an inventor must also have distinctive characteristics such as being unusual, insightful, motivated, and able to endure hardships and austerity in the path of science. In fact, Nikola Tesla was such a person. Death ray. Of course, after all these discussions, the Tesla death ray project should not be ignored. The death ray or peace ray was actually a weapon that could shoot down any plane from hundreds of miles in the sky or make any infantryman's day hell from miles away. In the midst of World War II, Tesla announced the discovery of the peace ray weapon and declared that this weapon could end war forever. He compared this weapon, which we know today as radiation particle weapon, to something like the Great Wall of China, which could protect the national borders of countries as an anti-war weapon. It's a possibility of the world powers acquiring radiation particle weapons, especially after the death of Tesla and the loss of a number of his articles in this field, caused the Cold War. Reagan's defense plan, or the Star Wars program, made laser weapons famous. But the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, began to study it in early 1958. Tesla and his strange weaknesses, good or bad, being mysterious or strange, is one of the constant characteristics of geniuses, and Tesla was no exception. Some believe that Tesla invented his most important inventions, such as the induction motor, by himself and with the power of his own thinking. Unlike Edison, who solved problems using prototypes, trial and error, or repeating others' methods, Tesla found that important solutions sometimes flashed in his mind. Because of this spirit, Tesla suffered from vision problems, auditory hallucinations, as well as severe sensitivity to vibrations and light. He also had a strange fear of spherical objects, such as women's pearl earrings, and a strange obsession with the number 3. So that he divided everything from sandwiches to the space of his room by the number 3. Another problem that this inventor suffered from was the fear and disgust of germs, so he limited his diet to eating boiled foods. It is said that this fear was formed in Tesla when one of his colleagues showed him unboiled water under a microscope. This aging physicist kept pigeons in his hotel room at the end of his life, but dressed much more elegantly than ever. These dual behaviors caused some to doubt his mental health. However, these strange characteristics did not make Tesla aloof, so that reporters and his friends continued to refer to him as a humble, attractive, and well-drinking person. If this video was useful for you, comment and I will publish part 2.